So one of the great things about Topline Dogs is that you no longer need to enter all of your client information. So that long, laborious process of asking every single question in order to have them sign your terms and conditions, you do not need to do this with our software. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you how you add in a new customer, but I'm also going to show you from your customer's point of view what emails they're going to get, what they're going to look like, and show you how easy it is for your customers to onboard with yourselves. So if I go ahead and start by adding an appointment, and it's a new customer, and this gentleman is called Trevor Smith, and I'm going to put a dummy phone number in, and his email address is that. So the system's now going to check to make sure that Trevor Smith's not already registered, and the green check suggests he's not. So if I can add a new pet, and it's going to be Rover, and he can be an Airedale Terrier. So I'm going to add a service for Rover. I'm going to select a full groom medium at £45, and I'm happy with the start time and end time, and I'm now going to request a deposit. It's already on, but I'm going to up the deposit because he's a new customer to £25, and then I'm going to click create. So now we're over in Trevor Smith's email account, and as you can see, he's had a new customer form emailed to him. So you have your logo at the top so he knows who it's from, and it's explaining to him that he's got a form that he needs to fill out, and he needs to click here to fill it out. If he's got problems, he can call the groomer's number here, and clicking on this to fill out the form brings out the form with your logo front and center. So I'm just going to go in and simulate filling this out. So 123 Hall Road, and then city, Hants, and then put a postcode in, and it's going to ask how he's heard about us. So I'm just going to say Facebook, and here he's going to set his communication preferences. So this particular grooming salon only has SMS reminders set up, so he's happy to opt into those, but he doesn't want to opt into any promotional stuff. So I'm now going to fill out Rover's profile, put his weight in, date of birth, and then he's going to go through and fill out the questions. Is he chipped? Yes. Is he aggressive? No. Is vaccinations up to date? Yes. Vet information, local vets as an example. Medical notes, none. Other comments, none. So here are the terms and conditions that he has to agree to, and here's the matted policy that he has to agree to. If I click agree and submit, it's now going to ask for the deposit payment, because on the appointment earlier on, if you remember, I asked for a £25 deposit, so it's requesting it now. So I'm going to put his details in, and then this is a test card, so I'm just going to put the information in. And if he clicks pay £25, it will process the payment, and it will say thank you for your payment. As a reminder, your grooming appointment for Rover, and it's going to give Trevor the date and the time of the appointment and the address of the salon, and then if he has any problems or needs to change it, a phone number to contact. And finally, over in Topline Dogs, if I go into the system, it will tell me that a new customer form was sent to Trevor, and Trevor is registered Rover, and Trevor has paid his deposit of £25 for Rover. So if I now go into Trevor Smith, I've got all of his information that he's entered, and if I go into Rover, I can see all of the information that he's entered. I can see when his next appointment is, and lastly, if I go to calendar, and if I go to Rover, I can see that the deposit of £25 has been paid, therefore the outstanding balance on the day is £20. And lastly, this is the email that Trevor's now received because he's paid a deposit for the appointment. So he wouldn't have received this appointment confirmation email until he's paid the deposit on the appointment. If there was no deposit requested on the appointment, he'd have got this email as soon as he had submitted the form. So from Trevor's point of view, he won't get any more emails from the salon until he gets an SMS reminder about his appointment.